Belle, I understand that you want George's father to be here for this meeting, but I do have another one afterwards, and I'd really prefer not to reschedule here.
I understand, Mrs. Henderson. Trust me, this is not the first time my ex-husband said he'd be somewhere that didn't show up.
I'm here! I'm here! I'm here! Hey, Belle? No? Okay.
Yeah.
I just sit. I'm just gonna sit. Okay.
Wow, look who decided to show up. Huh. I'm surprised you even came, really, seeing as this meeting has to do with your son. God forbid you spend any time with the kid.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe I'd spend a little more time with him if I wasn't busy working double shifts at the Arby's, trying to pay child support and alimony. I actually used to live in a castle before this heartless bitch.
And you watch that in front of your son.
Okay, well, let's get to the reason that we're here. George here has been having problems acting out in class. And today it boiled over onto the playground.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Henderson. Could this wait just a second? My husband is parking the car right now.
Oh, your husband's coming?
Oh, really? Come the fuck on. Does he really need to be here for this?
Hey, listen, if you want to be a real father figure, be our guest.
Oh, yeah, that's really good, Belle. Yeah, well, maybe I would. Maybe I would if you gave me weekends with the kid.
Oh, what, so you can let her get drunk in your basement while you and your loser friends watch basketball upstairs? Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that was one time, all right? And I didn't know it was vodka. He was drinking out of Chip. You remember Chip, don't you? Or if you just wipe that out of your memory, huh?
Danny! Georgie boy! How you doing, sport? Great to see you. Mrs. Henderson? Beast?
Gaston.
It's Gaston. Sorry I'm late, Charlie Belly. You caught me right in the middle of my shift at the Children's Hospital and Center for Abused Puppies. On my ride over here, it was so rewarding that I had to stop and take a nice, healthy man cry.
Well, okay. Now that we're all here, let's talk about George. Earlier, he engaged in fisticuffs with certain Kyle Zibikowski at recess. Before the chaperone could get over to break up the fight, your son had scattered Kyle's entrails across the monkey bars with his razor-sharp claws.
George, is this true?
It's not my fault. He started it. He called me Fag Squatch.
Now, here at Shady Woods Elementary, we have a very strict zero-tolerance policy when it comes to violence. But given your son's condition and his genetic predisposition to violent outbursts, we're willing to make an exception just this once.
Thank you, Mrs. Henderson. He gets it from his father,
Oh, don't you go pinning this on me. I was just as surprised as you were when the transformation started reversing itself. Then the kid comes out all half human, half beast. Jesus, Belle, you act like this is all my fault when you're the one who decided to go off birth control without telling anyone.
Let's stick to one issue here at a time. What we're really here to discuss today is George's behavior.
Mrs. Henderson, I couldn't agree more. You mind if I take care of this one?
I don't think
Thanks. Now listen, George. I know what you're going through, little man. Heck, I used to have a pretty serious anger problem myself. I was a real schmender. But once I sobered up and took stock in my life, I was a changed man. Now, I have a beautiful wife and a 1 in a million stepson, huh?
Joel, give me a break! Are you guys really gonna fall for this shit, huh? Do you remember what this guy was like? Getting drunk every night, banging every broad in town? Oh, and let's not forget how he refused to accept me for who I was on the inside and led the entire townspeople in an angry mob to raid my castle. Now all of a sudden he's supposed to be some sort of great hero? Bullshit!
You listen here. He is twice the man you'll ever be.
Oh, Belle, if that is supposed to be some sort of underhanded comment at my genetic makeup, you know how low of a blow that is.
Listen, Gaston has stepped up as both a husband and a father more than you ever cared to. You should just be grateful with him. You did push him off that castle balcony.
Now, Belle, no hard feelings, all right?
No hard feelings? No hard feelings. I pushed him off that castle balcony after he stabbed me in the side. I was dead for 45 seconds.
Well, everything worked out just fine, and I have a beautiful family to show for it.
Yeah, my beautiful family.
You had your chance, Beast. You had your chance, and you blew it. What, now you're working double shifts at the Arby's, trying to make ends meet? I really don't know who you think you're fooling, okay? Everyone in town knows you spend all your money on those weird bearded hookers downtown.
Oh, I have needs!
Okay, Beast, Belle, maybe we could just take it down a notch and be civilized here.
Civilized? Civilized? I'm a beast, damn it!
Again with the old I'm a beast excuse.
Every time.
Listen here, Belle. You may not remember it, but there was a time we were in love. Picking sweet berries in the forest by day, and making sweet, passionate, beastly love on the castle floor every night. Let me finish! The point is, Belle, we had some good times. I know things got bitter after that time I got drunk and tried to use Lumiere as a flamethrower.
You burned nearly half the furniture in the castle to a crisp.
It was more than furniture, Belle. They were my friends, my only friends. How do you think that made me feel, huh? Listen. All I'm saying is, we have a child between us, and we owe it to him to try and make this arrangement work. Can't we just try and put the past behind us and be better? Little Georgie.
Fine, as long as you can start being nice to Gaston.
I'll work on it.
Okay, well, I think that we've made some real progress here today. Beast, Belle, Gaston, thanks so much for coming in. And George, you're going to have to work on your temper. There's going to be some serious consequences.
Yes, Miss Henderson.
Okay, well, if you'll excuse me, I have another student and her mother coming in shortly. Oh, here they are now.